that they can see that.
Oh God, not the ticket sales no went up because y'all think
ticket
somebody
sales could double. They really wanted to see you put hands on Rose. Unfortunately, these people are something else.
That is terrible. Listen, if y'all gonna grab y'all tickets to have a good time, do that.
Have a good time.
Don't grab no
go
tickets
to
to
see
be
fights.
squabbling, man. Damn, man.
Want to
Come on.
fight
Yeah,
and
that's
all
not
that.
happening, y'all.
Okay, thank y'all. Bye-bye.
Damn, how y'all take that? You know they messy.
Yeah. You know what?
If you ain't from the 215, you just don't know.
But I mean, A for effort. She used it in the right context, so I'll give her that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Ain't she from up there or something like that? Drop, or she from the? I don't know where she.
I don't think Drop from up north. Ain't you from the south, Drop Queen?
I don't know. I don't think she's from Philly. That's a Philly thing.
Who is Dookie Young?
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I was just happy she used it in the right context. That made me smile.
Oh, Common Cousin, that's a good question. Is Chef still going? I think Chef is still going.
Where, to Texas?
Child.
Yeah.
Chef is getting ready to be with them? Do they even like her?
Yeah, she got her tickets and everything.
Oh, it's a new world. That's what's up. I love that for her. Okay. Nice.
I'm saying it's gonna be a good time.
Wait a minute. Isn't this $2 party?
Yeah, her and Chef cool. They got a ticket.
They cool.
Well, they not cool, but $2 don't care who comes as long as you pay for your damn ticket. You know, so and Chef got her ticket to come.
Talk about all the wrong moves. Like, okay. Just mind my business.
Did Chef pay Bree? No. So the day Chef's supposed to pay Bree back was yesterday. She said, I'll pay you back after my birthday because she was going to, get a decent amount of money from the live. And so yesterday would have been the day for her to pay Bree back. Instead, she went live and said it's on site. So I don't know if that was just her way of trying not to pay by doing that. But yesterday was supposed to be the day.
Oh, so you think that's her way of getting out of paying her? Damn.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Because nothing else
she owe her a couple dollars like that? Is it like it's
about 500?
Damn, not half a stack. That's a bad job.
Yeah.
Got to do better. I'm just saying. Damn.
That is wild because it did kind of correlate together. Because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Breeder did.
It's integrity. So hold on, y'all. We making it clear. It's integrity and H-Town's party. So yeah, whoever is going to the rodeo event, listen, I'm gonna just call a thing a thing. Anytime they have events, it's a good joint. They have a good time. I will give them that. It be organized. They be having good food. So if y'all gonna grab y'all tickets, Houston itself is a vibe. So yeah, do y'all thing, man. Look. Yeah, do y'all thing. Whoever going. But if you know you got a couple of enemies that's gonna be there, you might want to just stay home. That's all I'm saying. So
just go. Your enemies ain't gonna do nothing but hug you at these parties. I promise you.
Child, don't let it. Don't let it.
All they
It's good to talk you into getting your ass whooped.
And then y'all gonna get back on the box and then talk shit.
Y'all gonna talk her into an ass whooping.
Trust me, y'all. All they do is hug.
Not like necessarily. It don't even be the fights. It be the stories that come out afterwards.
Yeah, that's when it comes like, oh, they had a great time, and
once they get home.
Yeah, once they get
everybody get back to the app. It's that's when shit starts. Let me tell y'all what happened. I'm not in the mood for $2 riddles. I don't want to hear it.
Well, listen, like I said, I'm gonna always be honest first. Yeah, we understand the aftermath does happen. I'm not gonna deny that. But we not going to sit here and pretend like they don't look like they be having a good time when they be out. When they hit that live button, they be turned, they be doing whatever. So I just listen. I'm honest. I don't give a damn if they don't like me.
It's not that they don't want to cut up and throw hands. It's that they know cameras are watching. They don't want to get caught on cam.
That could be true too.
That's the vanity of it all.
I could definitely say they definitely be having fun. I just don't know.
Well, if y'all all meet up at a location and everybody put their phone down, then what? What's the problem then?
I ain't put them stand on everything they have to say. Not 1 second. TikTok gonna get the mess. They gonna be going too. Right with me on my phone. Ain't nothing off limits. Don't do nothing around me because my phone is recorded.
Child.
Yeah. Just like I said. And even if You
Like
can go
Jerry
see the
Springer.
phone. People have those spy glasses on with the camera and the eyeglasses.
Yep, the
Oh, they do
Ray-Bans.
got the app. No, they got the Apple joint now, where they got you can talk through your glasses through the
But
through
can't you do
Apple.
that with the Ray-Bans too? I ain't know.
They got that already.
Some right here on TikTok shop.
I got a pair.
TikTok shop.
They said Genty is on live talking about Chef is pulling up on HB. We know who Genty's not pulling up on.
Oh, all right. No. We've been minding our business over
You know
here.
what? That's
They've
true.
been.
We finna be positive. Dang, you drinking you drinking a milkshake?
Oh no, this is it's a freeze.
Bella, that's
never
not
had-
healthy. You going to the gym?
You never had a freeze?
No.
Okay then. So if you don't even know what it is, you gotta
Okay,
be quiet,
tell us
man.
what it is.
Relax. I can't do that right now.
You're drinking a slushy with probably Taylor Port or something.
Girl, hell no. Don't start that shit. Nonetheless, all right. So yeah, grab y'all tickets. It's going to be a good joint. If you like being in the South, and they're going to be in Texas, so you know the barbecue going to be fire. Shit, they fucking lucky I can't go. Love a good barbecue, but yeah. So that's going on. But yeah, if Chef still going to go, let her go in peace, man. Let Chef go and have a good time, man. Leave that lady alone.
Yeah, she going. It's a lot of people going. We're gonna have a good time. I'm excited.
HB, I hear you. HB, how you getting there?
I'm flying. I get there Thursday.
So you never flew before, or was it one?
I flown. I did to Atlanta, but I used to go to Houston like every single weekend. It's just 8 hours from where I live. I used to go every single weekend, but not for fun.
Okay, so they in the audience saying Chef says she not going no more.
Oh, that's on her.
That's what I had.
No.
So at that point, what was you going to? Who were you going for the first time? If you're not going anymore, because I'm the only person you got into it with. So, and that wasn't even a get into. You said you was going for your people, and a lot of your people was coming to see you. So if you're not going anymore, who were you going for to begin with?
Child, I can't even believe that she was going in general. But then again, it's been a few years. Bygones is bygones for some folks. So
right, Nisha. What about her meet and greet? Because she said she was going to come to the radio. Yeah, she said she was going to do a little meet and greet thing or whatever the case may be for her folks. So now, if you canceled on them, what exactly were you going for again? Who were you going for?
Shit. Oh damn. Y'all asking the right questions. Because I ain't know nothing about this.
Because I still be going.
She's obsessed with you.
Ooh.
Why they saying she obsessed with you?
Yeah, that's what they've been saying, HB. How do you feel about that? Do you think that she's obsessed with you?
Nah, hell no.
You feel like she befriended you to try to get this lick back all these years? Well,
Yeah. Absolutely. That was the point of that damn her getting down here trying to get close and figure out this. She wants to do her own little thing. I already told her don't attempt that because it will never be successful. I'm not stupid.
But that would be obsession, right? If
I think she just a little like
and all this stuff hanged around you just to get a lick back, that's obsession trying to get a lick back. I don't even think it's that
Y'all
serious.
think that's obsession or dedication?
I mean, yeah, just being vindictive. She just wants that. She just wants that.
Oh, vindictive.
Because I definitely, yeah.
What the fuck they got going on?
Do you feel embarrassed from the interview? Ain't nothing to feel embarrassed about. I participated. I volunteered everything that I said out of my own. I can't be embarrassed by it. I don't know. It ain't nothing y'all can't ask me that I won't answer. I don't care. I have no shame. Right. She should have just made up with T. Yeah, her only effort should have been getting her friend back, not me, ever.
I would just get ready to ask you that. Do you feel like that's where she went wrong? Like she would have been more accepted back over here on this side had she not been cold towards T?
She never had a reason to be cold towards T. You got played. And because you got played, T them kind of got played too. You should have been making an effort to get back cool with your friend, never me. Especially after how I did you. Even if you call yourself being strategic, you knew you weren't gonna one up on me. So like that's it. And then your anger fatigue just don't make sense.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I'm like, what's the problem? What's going on? Like, I don't get it.
Damn. I feel like the moment
Do
things
you
took a left
remember?
turn is when everybody found out. Would you say, Mad Dad?
If you remember, BK helped Chef come back into the fold. Chef was good. Chef was
Did
chilling.
he?
Yes,
he
he
did.
did. And Chef could have just been laid back, cool. But Chef had a, I got to get HB back, which was horrible. She had that on her mind so bad, she didn't even realize HB helped her. BK helped her out. So it's like you messed yourself up fucking twice. Then you tried to alley-oop it and go after HB. Girl, you played yourself 3 times already. T never did anything to Chef. You did T wrong. You picked HB over Tea Time when it came to the who I want to chill with, who I felt like I had things in common with. Okay, cool. It just so happened she played your ass. And instead of moving on, because he gave you that, now you want to say, I'm gonna go to a party with $2. You're fucking everywhere. It just doesn't make fucking sense. And let's be real, it's not $2 party, but it's that group. And for you to think that anything is sweet, you're a dumbass.
Listen, again, I believe in bygones being bygones, but I would be a fool to be in proximity to her or the morning, because they legit hate me. Like, I'm not stupid. There is a deep-rooted hatred there. So it's no reason for me to be going to an event and I know they're going to be there. That's just my logic, though. For whatever reason, Chef, she feel like these people genuinely accept her back. If she truly believed that, who am I to say otherwise? You just won't see me doing it.
Like they genuinely accepted her back, right? And she was going to have fun, like, hey, let's rekindle whatever. We used to have a good time, whatever. Why you not going? Now, like HB said. So what's the real reason why you was going there? Or what's the real reason why you faked said that you was going there?
Because you should still be going. If you're going for your people, it doesn't make sense for you to not go now. The only person you had an issue with recently was me, and that wasn't even a real issue. It's just, hey, you left a turd in the toilet. You chose not to shower, and that's it. Like, and you wouldn't give me my interview. That wasn't even no beef. Like, I could see her in Houston and ain't say a word. It can be cool. I don't care. So for you not to go now, it's just kind of telling, like, who were you really going to for in the first place? Because your people still going.
All right, so y'all had bring up the morning show, right? So my ask you this, HB, how do you feel about the new show, the morning show's court format?
What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't seen?
Wait, no, who doing that?
The morning show.
Diamond? Doing like court?
Yeah, the court format going on this week. Bought a gavel and everything.
No, y'all lying.
No lies.
I saw that garbage the other day. Lord, you know what that's an indication of? A lot of shit. It don't make me get the fucking clock at it. And matter of fact, Blake said we could be messy to the 33rd degree today up here at pretrial. So that could be a couple things. You losing it, you trying to find, you trying to figure something out, because whatever you had going on ain't working. You know, I'm about the money. If the money ain't adding up, we got to switch it up. And I know it ain't adding up. I've seen that boring shit that I be running across a few times in the morning. And not only that, why would you want a court situation and your people got a court situation? You think it's going to work for you like it's working for them? Because the hottest, biggest thing on Messy Talk right now on this side, period, will be Nitra. Shit, FOE. Let's just make that make sense.
Let's be honest. She did the court thing before.
Who did?
Diamond.
Now, I remember her hitting it to make everybody be quiet. They have with the gavel thing, and it broke one time or some shit. But not the court thing. She did years ago. Oh, I ain't even been on here for 2 years. That's what Chris
Has always
He's
been
trying it
boring
again
for me.
to me.
I'll
That
see
tells
y'all
me,
later. Let's see you tomorrow. Bye. Y'all have a good day.
like it's kind of good evening.
All right,
It's
man,
kind of
guys.
giving desperation for me when I saw it, and I'm just like, I guess
It's kind of giving. I'm starting over. I have to find my niche again because I lost it all. I've lost everything. I've lost it.
that's what I was getting. No shade though. No shade from me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
loved and I
minute.
lost face
Let me pose the begging question here. How about everybody has their knack on how they do whatever show they do put on? Just like this show is not the same as other shows of court on the app. So why can't it just be a different variation of it? Why does it have to be desperation of any kind? Why is that?
I'm not saying it's
Why is that the
desperation.
only?
I just
Why
feel
is that
like
the only or the obvious assumption? Just because it
I feel
sounds
like
good.
it's like she's trying to do anything at this point because she's losing the audience.
Let me say this. Let me say this about that. While you're being so open-minded to accept it, let me just say this. Everything I've ever seen on that show, on the morning show, has been a groundbreak, a trailblaze, in the sense that just because somebody else is doing it, don't mean that we can't or they can't do it and do it differently or do it with a difference. Because this ain't the same as other shows. You can't compare this show to Nitra's court show. You can't compare Nitra's show to this. It's not the same. So why? So who are you saying that?
Or you think it's a
True. I mean,
Honestly,
true.
nobody's up here comparing anything. What I'm saying is, if it didn't work the first time, I mean, it felt like she's going back to it to try it again for what reason? But we're not comparing anything.
In true transparency, I didn't see either one. I'm not familiar with what happened this week on the morning show, and I'm not familiar with the last time you said she attempted it. So I can't speak on that. But I just think that the fact if that is what she's doing, I don't think it's desperation. That's all I want to say.
Okay, so who's the people that goes on the docket? Who are they?
I didn't see HB.
No, I'm asking the people. Are they messy talkers that's go on the docket based on messy talk?
That's a good question because isn't she supposed to be done with messy talk, right?
Right. So I'm trying to figure out who qualifies to go on the docket. Like, how does that part work then?
I have a better question. Who in the fuck gonna read the pre-trial docket? A motherfucker who can't read 3 sentences? I mean, who gonna be the judge? What the fuck are we talking about? You can't read, don't rate me on the motherfucking text message. How the fuck you gonna read?
James can read it.
Oh, okay.
I want Drop Queen to come back up here. Drop Queen, come back up here for me, please, and open up a book and let me hear you read.
Drop is very educated, sir. She is.
I know she is. I just want to hear her read because it's such a challenge for everybody else. And I hear people misreading words all the damn time, but all of a sudden, I want people who I've never heard read wants to talk about other people reading. And the other thing, let me say this: how do you know that's not intentional? It's got people talking. That's for damn sure.
Who intentionally?
Sir, send me a cash app and I'll read it. Cash app is in the bio. Cause I don't get paid to read. She gets paid to read and does a piss poor job of doing it. Y'all are paying her to read some fucking cash apps and she can't read them. So send me a cash app. Cash app is in the bio and I'll read that motherfucker for you. Thank you.
Bella's verse. Well, you heard it here. You heard it first here, Bistro. So this is a lot.
Just saying, HB. I've even heard you stumble over words trying to read. Don't do that. People do that all the time.
But I don't do it on purpose. I really can't be pronouncing that shit. I would never just not read right on purpose. You feel me?
I'm not saying you do, HB. All I'm saying is People stumble over words all the time. We don't read as much as we should to stay abreast of
I read for
how to pronounce
myself.
words and stuff. But I've heard HB mispronounce words. I've heard a
But I
lot of
promise
people
you, I'm not
mispronounce
doing it.
words.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I really don't know how to pronounce that word. If I do that, I don't know how to pronounce
Right,
it.
right. So that's the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know. I ain't coming for her reading because I ain't got no room for that. But to have something going for yourself that was working for you, that was getting you paid, that was entertaining for your people, even entertaining for you. I think that the big change with Diamond's platform came from her management, probably, and I think that they messed up with that. I
Okay,
think she had some
so
work for it.
since the conversation opened up, where do you feel like? So, do you truly feel like there is some type of demise there?
With what?
The platform. Do you feel like the platform took some type of hit?
Yeah, absolutely. I do. And I feel like that would have never been Diamond's idea to say, hey, I'm done with Messy Talk, da 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 da. Diamond don't give a fuck what Messy Talk doing because she still kept herself out of it. Even
Well,
when
you
they
know
were
what? Let me
arguing,
ask the
she still
audience. Let me see what their thoughts is. Definitely didn't mean to do that, so ignore that. Do y'all think? Yeah, let's remove that. Do y'all think that that show took a hit? Red, yes. Blue, no. I mean, me personally, I don't watch to know
I used to
what's a
watch, and
hit,
it
what's
used to
not.
be very entertaining. I feel like whatever management told her, let go of Messy Talk, they messed up because it was very entertaining with the blended. It was blended, it was nicely blended. It was Messy Talk. It was people who wasn't on Messy Talk. It was new people from different sides. It was perfectly blended, and it was a show. And she wasn't involved in the mess at all. Every now and then she'll get hit for something, but it never stuck. So I
Why
thought
do
it
you
was
think?
nasty.
Why do you think management would even give her that advice? Why would they tell her to do something? Why would they make her remove something that's been helping her make money? Like logically, why would they tell her to do that?
They probably just feel like she got to the point where she can move on to another side of TikTok and get and attract a greater audience and a healthier one too. But then again, I don't know. It probably wasn't the audience. That's just my assumption it probably wasn't her management. That's just my assumption that it was her management. Because I know that if something's working for me, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? If it's working for me, why the fuck would I switch up? Especially if it's going to affect my money. So I just don't see that being Diamond's thing. She wasn't under any kind of attack from Messy Talk at all. She wasn't into it with nothing big. I've seen her in stickier situations and she didn't back out. So I don't know. It's just my assumption. I just feel like maybe management gave her that advice or something. I don't know.
So hold on. So I'm seeing the audience. Someone said after the doxing, they made her switch, but that wouldn't make sense.
Well, she was doxxed early last year.
Mm-hmm. And the year before that.
Yeah, so that can't. Yeah, and the year before that, so that can't be the case.
That can't be it either. That ain't it. Oh, so hold on. Someone in the audience said it's the weird shit she did to Braden Rose. When you put it that way, I do think the way Braid was handled, yeah. So it's a lot of factors. But again, because I've been staying over here, minding my business. Like I said, I wish everybody well, even the people who hating. Because ain't no need for me to pray on the next motherfucker downfall. They don't make me no never mind on what I got going on. So,
I will say that Diamond's a crab, much like myself, much like Manny, much like all the other people from Florida, Floridian live hosts on this app. Just pay attention to us. We definitely are crabs. We definitely have the crab in a bucket mentality. We don't want anybody to eat off us, gain off us, build off us. you know what I mean, don't get too comfortable, or we will self-sabotage. Like we'll do something to destroy those relationships or just get you the fuck from around us, to say the least, so that we gain everything or whatever the case may be. But in some instances that doesn't work out. We lose, you know? And that's just that, very selfish. And
Are you insinuating that greed was the cause of her demise?
I don't know. I mean, I've definitely picked up on like her being a crab, you know, before. Like, it's okay for you to come around. It's okay for you to come over and provide a level of entertainment. But don't think you're going to eat off me. Don't think you're going to build off me. Don't think you're going to gain off me. You know what I mean? Like, you cool, but don't try to level up off me. That ain't happening. Don't think and don't try to get my supporters ain't finna be over there spinning this and spinning that. That's my supporters. That's me. Like, it's just, you got to be from Florida to understand. We definitely crabs down here, all of us.
But that's weird as shit, because wouldn't the goal for everybody? Do y'all not pay attention to Kai, or am I the only one that's into the streamers?
But see, they not big. I do get the point what you're making, but Kai's audience is 10 million plus people. And so he can share the wealth. It is a lot. And if they contracted to him in any kind of way, he win too. We sharing 4,000, damn near just 4,000 max individuals on Messy Talk, 3,500 to 4K audience on Messy Talk. Okay.
Can I answer that for you? You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all refuse to collab with the people that the audience want to see us collab with. Let's be honest here. The audience wants to see me collab with certain people. They want to see certain conversations take place. If we actually put, like you say, you're about business first. So you don't think a lot of people will want to see us have a conversation with people who they know hate us? They will pay top dollar just to see me and certain people even sit in the same room with each other. Swear to goodness, Kai and them figured that out. That's why they get in those thousands of motherfucker. If you think E. Kane can do great over here by herself, imagine all of us sitting in the room with each other. That's what the audience wants to see. They waiting
The
on
difference
us.
is, Bella, you're right, Bella, but the difference is, Kai and them ain't in their feelings. Kai and them in their bag. We over here in our motherfucking feelings. I can't say we because I'm not. They over
There's
here.
no, I was going to say, there's no way. 'Cause I made it clear when I really removed myself from this shit mentally, I am only here to entertain, and that's it. That's why you can't shake or move me. And I'm a dox this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna do. Okay, and see y'all next Sunday. It's no longer personal, and I stand by it. Everybody don't have that same mind. See that shit that Chef pulled with you, trying to get the last laugh, I don't got time for that. If I'm going to interview with you and be about business, I'm gonna be about business. So for whatever reason over here, we don't have that mindset that they have over there. And the moment, I promise you, the day we all for real put that shit away and move ahead and TikTok become a thing over here, I promise you, all of us would easily be sitting on a nice bag. But so far, the only one who figured it out was FOE. Shout out to FOE and them. They the only ones that's able to, on this side, take it to the next level, because one, Nietzsche, she got people around her that ain't going to have no bullshit, ain't going to be no nonsense. The events is popping. Everybody in her crew has some type of talent. Nietzsche, like when I say give credit where it's due, FOE is shitting on everybody over here.
Facts.
When it could be all of us. It literally could be all of us, but hey.
Yeah, not only that, but they're a very mature crowd, like, and they strong and they not penetrable. Like, you can't come over here with no best and get us to crumble. Like, it's gonna have to take us to do that to one another, whatever the case may be. Like I said, it's just, and another thing is too, being strong on Messy Talk. If you solo, if you don't have a crew, if you don't have a clique, you don't have a crowd, you don't have none of that, but you respected and you sought after and you admired and all that stuff, you can be strong like that too.